like you to talk about at this stage of the season, how would you rate your club? Because there's so many variables that go on, and I know you're still trying to jump. Not you're still trying to, but there's still things you'd like to get in place.
Yeah. So at the midway point, always good to remember fate is in our hands. And guys are attacking it, highly motivated for this big game. I see it with players, coaches, a lot of energy in the building. And I think, right in front of us right now is a great day of practice, having a great Wednesday practice.
What concerns you the most right now about your club?
Yeah, most things I worry about don't end up happening anyway. So, just moving forward. That's the fortune favors those who press on.
I like that.
That's what we're doing.
Jimmy, got the intro yesterday for
Yeah.
Trevor Penning. What did you like about him, and where do you see him fitting into the offensive line?
Yeah, excited to get him into today, into the fold. I feel like we got good players. We got enough good, tough, which we liked about him. Finishes, played a lot of football. I think he's kind of like what we like, and fits in great with the room. Love the versatility, but also the tackle, the ability to play tackle, and that's what the week of practice will be for. To figure out exactly where Trevor fits in best.
So, moved to left guard this season, played right tackle. Your season for that, played left tackle. We talked about the versatility. Is there one position specifically where you're going to want to work him out more often this week? Among those three, could he be an option at right guard? Where do you sort of see him fitting, or is he an option at all those
I
places?
think begin with tackle. Yeah, both tackles. Mm-hmm.
You guys also traded away John Taylor. What was the thought process there for you guys?
The Jets traded for his services, and appreciate the opportunity that he'll get there in New York. He's from New Jersey, but also good for us. Dean Leonard coming back, that spot be very hard to address six corners, this week, or any week. So that was the thought process.
So Dean will be back for this game.
We anticipate in that, yeah. Likely.
Deshaun will be back at practice this week.
I do. Yes. Yeah, Deshaun's window's being opened. Joel being placed on IR.
Do you think Trevor will play Sunday?
To be determined, TBD. But
Where's Josh at Harris with his return?
window's open.
I don't know, is it any chance he plays Sunday? You think, or
Yeah, questionable, I think.
you mentioned the special teams on Monday. How you guys need to be better there. You guys are now, Job is an important piece there. Hassan is a core player there. Caleb, core player there. Those two guys are gone. Do you feel like part of what's happening in special teams is how much turnover there's been there with that group?
We make no justification or excuse. We have to be better, and that's the prerequisite of being better, is being better tomorrow than you are today. That's what we're attacking.
Bobby Hart, is he going to practice this week? He's out.
I don't anticipate him being out there today.
I know we asked about Mekhi on Monday, but same as Monday with Mekhi. You think he'll?
Yeah, I think Tony Jefferson, Austin, Mekhi will all be out there today in some capacity.
Coach, a question about the difference. Let's talk about what the Dodgers have done and how they have just set the city on fire. Does this put any more enthusiasm in you and your team, because another team locally They've won the whole thing.
And the way they did it, incredible. And I texted Dave Roberts the same thing. Personally, that's a tremendous inspiration to me. The way he managed, how dramatic, each and every inning was, game. You set the bar. Dodgers have set the bar.
Go ahead.
What Dan thought you about Aaron Rodgers at this point in his career?
Yeah, nothing but respect. To do it at the highest level, argument that, it's the highest, and tremendous competitor, has a great desire to win, does anything and everything for his team to win, and nothing but respect. Great player.
Flipping to the other side of the ball, you guys got first-hand experience against that Colts offense, and the Steelers were able to play pretty well against that group on defense last week. What did you see from them defensively against the Colts that stood out to you?
Steeler defense, it was, impressive, and, great playing squad.
And so just at tackle here, it's going to be sort of four guys for two spots. Is that sort of how you see it? Trey, Jamari, Austin, and Trevor now all in the mix there? Or is it not quite that? Is it something different?
Yeah, we're excited about today's practice. I mean, practice is so valuable, and the pads are on, and, make those determinations as the week goes.
When you were watching Trevor, did you like him better right versus left, or did you see sort of equivalent skills when he played left and right back?
Yeah, like as I said before, versatility, to play guard and tackle.
And what do you think from Adafe now that he's been here for 3-4 games?
Yeah, really good and getting better. It's gelled quickly. Example of somebody that came in and right away contributed and keep building.
Just going back to the special teams for a second. I mean, even starting in the off season, with Nick Neiman leaving, sort of go down the list of guys that were sort of impactful in that phase last year. Chris mentioned, losing Caleb Murphy, who had been one of your most important special team players. Now trading Ja, even going to Logan Gilman, making that trade. He was your personal comfort factor, you trading away. Adafe hadn't really been a special teams player in his career. So from your perspective, you don't think the management of the special teams players has had any impact on the performance of that phase?
I just think we need to be better. Yeah, I think we need to do better.
But the personnel management, do you think it's impacted performance in that phase at all?
That's not a knowable real question. You can make that argument, write your article how you will, but I mean, I like the players that we got. They need to step up. And they need to play. They need to play better. We need to coach it better, and it comes down to what we're doing scheme-wise. We look at that. We look at who's doing it. We look at how they're doing it, and make sure we got the best, highly motivated guys that can, win those one-on-one matchups. That's what it comes down to, in special teams, and we've got to be better.